ODM leader Raila Odinga today sought to explain some of the more contentious issues in the BBI report, accusing naysayers of using propaganda to mislead Kenyans. Odinga dismissed claims of an imperial presidency, which critics have warned will reverse the gains of decentralizing power and consequently the gains made by the 2010 Constitution. This, even as Odinga prepares the BBI caravan for launching with a signature collection drive scheduled to kick off this coming Thursday. Let's get more from our very own Laura Otieno.
The dissenting voices on the BBI report appear to have reached ODM leader Raila Odinga, who came out to defend the report, criticizing naysayers whom he accused of using propaganda to depopularize the BBI report. Odinga pouring cold water on claims of creation of an imperial presidency. The ODM leader also taking issue with critics who question proposals to have the president appoint the judiciary ombudsman.
There's going to be a process of panel to interview and select names to the president, maybe 3 names, from which the president will choose one, and then forward to the National Assembly. Then Parliament will then do the vetting, as has been the case in the past. And once the Parliament has vetted, then the president, in his capacity as the head of state, will appoint the ombudsman.
BBI report critics have further raised issue with the proposed size of government, saying it is bloated, opposing the creation of the position of a prime minister and 2 deputies, saying Kenyans will bear the burden of financing the salaries that come with the new positions. The report recommended that members of the executive be picked partly from the National Assembly, a move which the ODM chief championed to drastically reduce the cost of salaries.
The prime minister and his deputies were members of parliament. I was a member of parliament for Langata at that time, and my primary salary was that of being a member of parliament for Langata. I was then earning additional allowances for my executive functions in the government. Contrast that with the current situation. I think that this is actually reducing costs rather than adding costs to the taxpayer.
Odinga was meeting governors from the larger western region in Kisumu today, where the county bosses endorsed the report.
This is a document that I feel can move this country from a third developing country to a super developed country.
We're saying that these naysayers will always be there. To them, we're saying let us meet in the field. Say yours and we'll say ours, and see whom the Kenyans are going to believe.
The bid to collect 1 million signatures is expected to kick off on Thursday, setting the stage for a referendum which is expected to be held in April next year. Laura Odinga, Citizen TV.